There's in the 6th round, Millwall. On Wednesday night, as Luton and Watford fought it out, they set off for an important league game at Lincoln, but also looking forward, obviously, to a meeting this afternoon against the winners of that 5th round replay at Vicarage Road. Tony Gubber was with them.
On a roundabout off the M11, 2 Millwall players and the club physio await the team coach en route to Wednesday's league match at Lincoln. Only 1 defeat in 13 games this year, and a place in the FA Cup 6th round suggests that 3rd Division Millwall are a team that could soon be going places.
Somebody said 2:15. Come on, heads up.
The glamour of the FA Cup, though, is for another day. Tonight, Millwall's lively young Lions know that an away win is vital to hopes of promotion. Anton Odlakowski was probably tired after scoring the winning goal at Bristol last week. A second stop en route was to pick up another of the pillars of the Millwall defence that has only conceded 2 goals in 8 successive victories. Lindsay Smith was signed in the summer after his performances for Plymouth last season took them to an FA Cup semi-final against Watford. A lucky teddy bear didn't prevent defeat, but ironically Watford are one of the teams that Smith and Millwall could be facing in the 6th round. His defensive partner is David Cusack, scorer of 2 goals in the league against Newport recently and an articulate member of the PFA Management Committee.
I see the league as the most important because the cup games are one-off, whereas we worked very, very hard over 46 games for the league, and I'd be more pleased to win the league than the cup. It'd be nice to win them both.
Our priority is the league, so really we've not got any time to think about the cup on Saturday, and the most important thing tonight is this league match at Lincoln, which is a very lovely little town. It's a nice place to visit. It's one of these type of places the team can go to sleep a little bit and sort of lose their way. So I think it's going. I'll have to actually G the players up a little bit for tonight's match.
But one player who didn't need G'ing up was John Fashanu, returning to Old Club Lincoln and manager Colin Murphy.
Well, if I was Murph and I was telling Alan Walker, who will be picking me up, I would say kick him all over the place. Not that it'll upset me, but it'll just bruise me a little bit, that's all.
The match proved as hard as expected, with 1 goal giving Millwall their 9th consecutive win. Watch for the back heel by Steve Lovell to give Nicky Chatterton a brief sight of goal. Those 3 points took Millwall into 2nd place in the league, but what about the cup?
Well done tonight, lads, well done. But the score between Watford and Luton, 2-2, they're playing extra time. So they're going to be maybe a little bit tired for Saturday. Maybe. If we're playing Saturday, that is.
I can't remember a save that Gary Bailey had to make.
Millwall were eagerly listening to Sport on Radio 2 as their coach set off into the darkness. Halfway back to London came the bad news. Watford and Luton had drawn and needed a second replay.
Such disappointment for Millwall. Instead of having the quarter-final today, they're playing York City in a league game. Emlyn, Millwall's chances of reaching the semi-final or even the final, 1st, 3rd Division side to get there in the FA Cup?
Well, as George has just said on the in the dressing room there, that or on the coach, that the priority has got to be the league. To get out the 3rd Division has got to be more important than going through in the cup tie. And it might be even better for them to go out against Watford or Luton than to beat Watford or Luton and then have all the pressures of a semi-final coming up, tickets and whatever that is put on players before semi-final matches.
Nice pressures though they are.
Oh, the best in the world. I'm not saying that, but it might be better because let's be fair, it's 1,000,000 to 1 against Millwall going on and lifting the cup. I'm not being disrespectful to Millwall, but the 3rd Division club has never ever did it. Never ever done it.
No.
So it's going to be very, very difficult for them to win the cup. So it might be as well them going out now and concentrating on the league.
OK, now Emlyn's gone.